Welcome to Morning Joan, the hottest podcast in town where we dish out the latest scoop on your favorite celebrities. Let's dive right into the juiciest stories of the week. You know what they say, love is in the air, and it seems like our favorite stars just can't get enough of each other. We've got a slew of celebrity couples who found love on set, and we're spilling all the tea. From Jensen Ackles and Danielle Harris to Ryan Bingham and Hassie Harrison, it's clear that working together can lead to some serious sparks flying. And who can forget about Joaquin Phoenix and Rooney Mara, who proved their chemistry on screen in Her, and later took their romance off screen. The couple even welcomed a baby boy named River, reportedly in honor of Joaquin's late brother. But it's not just the youngbloods who are feeling the love. Veterans like Ted Danson and Mary Steenburgen, who met on the set of Pontiac Moon back in 1993, are still going strong after all these years. The couple celebrated their 25th wedding anniversary in 2020, with Mary gushing about how she's ridiculously in love with Ted. And finally, we have the latest addition to our list of on-screen couples turned real-life lovers, Grace Van Patten and Jackson White, from the Hulu drama Tell Me Lies. The two confirmed their romance with some adorable photo booth snaps, leaving fans swooning over their off-screen chemistry. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan. We're diving into the world of entertainment, and I've got some exciting updates for you. It seems like the summer of 2026 is going to be a scorcher, not just because of the heat, but also due to the plethora of amazing movies hitting theaters. Let's talk about one that's been making waves: Christopher Nolan's epic take on the Odyssey. This ancient Greek poem has been reimagined with an all-star cast, including Matt Damon, Zendaya, Tom Holland, Robert Pattinson, and Anne Hathaway, just to name a few. I've also got my eyes on the upcoming Spider-Man: Brand New Day, where Tom Holland returns as Peter Parker, living and crime-fighting alone in New York. And, of course, who can forget about the highly anticipated prequel, The Hunger Games: Sunrise on the Reaping. It is going to be a wild ride, folks. But let's get back to the Odyssey. The film is set to release on July 17th, and I have to say, the cast is looking absolutely stunning. Zendaya recently made headlines with her show-stopping outfit at a promotional event, and Tom Holland has been teasing his fans with behind-the-scenes glimpses of the movie. As we take a look at the rest of the summer lineup, it's clear that there's something for everyone. From Minions and Monsters to Moana, and even a new chapter in the Avengers series, our cups are going to be overflowing with excitement. So grab some popcorn, get cozy, and let's get ready to indulge in a summer of blockbuster hits. Welcome back to Morning Joan. We've got one more fantastic story to share with you before we wrap up the show. This music legend recently performed with his band, the Tijuana Brass, at the iconic Hollywood Bowl, and let me tell you, it was a night to remember. The setlist was packed with all his classic hits, including The Lonely Bull, Spanish Flea, and This Guy's in Love with You. The crowd was wowed by Alpert's energy and charisma on stage, and he even got everyone singing along to some of his most beloved tunes. But what really stood out was the way he connected with the audience, sharing stories about his life and career, and even paying tribute to some of the music industry's greatest legends who have passed away. At one point, Alpert performed Charlie Chaplin's Smile as a heartfelt tribute to those he's lost, including Karen Carpenter, Burt Bacharach, and Jerry Moss. It was a beautiful moment that showed the human side of this music icon. And yet, despite the emotional depth of the performance, the overall tone of the evening was lighthearted and fun, with Alpert joking and laughing with the crowd like they were old friends. As he closed out the show, Alpert left everyone feeling uplifted and inspired, proving that age is just a number when it comes to living your best life. And who knows, maybe we can all learn a thing or two from his secret to staying young at heart. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay fabulous.